Guys, I honestly cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I just pulled up here to the first spot and it is just teeming with what looks like hundreds, if not thousands of bluegill. They're just sunning. I can't tell how big they are. I don't want to stand up and scare them. But I pulled up and I heard a bunch of them just like popping, and I seen them feeding on the surface. I was like, what the heck? I'm surprised I'm like, oh, I need to cast a little bit further. I mean, there is a huge school of them. Watch this. I hope they're big. I just can't tell. There he is. Okay, okay. How big is he? Not bad. Is it a red ear? Oh, it's a bluegill. It's a female. It's a chunky female. Look at that. She's fat with eggs. We're looking for red ears, but we'll take some big bluegills if we can get them. That's a really good sized female bluegill. You could definitely eat that size of fish. I'm planning on keeping some fish, but I want the big males and I want some red ear. Oh shoot, he ate my bobber. I need a fly rod. There you go. It's super shallow. Looks like another female. Looks identical to the first one we caught. Maybe it's a smidge bit smaller, but they are just piled up. We got these docks. We got a lot of vegetation in the water. It's shallow. I'm telling you, this is like the most productive looking water I have seen in a while. Send him back, get another worm. So this is all we're using for bait, just some worms I dug up out of the garden. Hopefully I dug up enough. There is a ton of fish. And it looks like there's some bass. I wouldn't mind to catch a couple bass. We might keep some of them too if we catch them. I might literally sight fishing them. And these bluegill are not on beds. They have not made beds yet, but they're probably over here getting ready to. There we go. Oh, yeah, they're flying out of shallow water. It is not deep. Is that a male? Hey, we got our first male. Our first little male bluegill of the day. Got him. Got him. Oh no, they're getting smaller. No, that's not what we want. The good news is that we have a big area right here that we can look around at, and if there is this size bluegill here, you know there's got to be some big ones out here. I'm cast right down the side of this dock. See what's happening over here. Oh my gosh, they smoked it. Another one, looks like another little male. Slightly better, almost swallowed it. We need that times 2, and then 2 times as big, we'll be in business. It might just be a small fish hole though, we might have to move. Even though I don't want to. Oh gosh, what is that? What is that? What is that? That's big. That's big. That's big. Oh, it's a red ear. We did it. We did it. Back here behind me. Oh baby, that's a good sign right there. I'm seeing some swirling and it's red ear. All right, beautiful fish right there, guys. We might get lucky and catch another one. I'm gonna let this first one go. He's kind of small. He could be bigger, but that is a good sign. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's another big fish. I think it's another red ear, guys. Right up here on the rocks. Oh yeah, good red ear. That's a good one there. That is a good one. Look at that. Big old male red ear right up on the bank. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna send him back. There we go. There we go. Another big old red ear up here in the super shallows, and he's jumping like crazy. Oh man. All right. There we go. Another red ear. We are going to string this guy up, guys. This will be our first keeper. I should have already kept a couple, but we'll keep this one here. We're gonna keep going down the bank. I was just kind of want to make sure I was gonna catch some first. All right, there we go. First keeper fish of the day. It's a nice little red ear. Another one. Oh shoot. I still got him. I still got him. I still got him. Oh, it's another big one. Another big red ear. Oh shoot, look at the size of that one. Whoo-wee, I can lift that one, he's so big. What a stud. There we go. There we go. Another one, another big one, another big one, another big red ear. I mean, literally right up on the rocks. It's insane. Look at how fat that one is. Just huge, fat red ear. These are males too. All right, we're rigging up another juicy, wriggly red worm. We're getting bit. I have no idea how many fish are up there. I'm scared to go up any closer. And I mean, they are literally right up on those rocks. And I promise you guys, I don't know how I'm not seeing their backs up out of the water. It is that shallow. They're just swirling back there. I think if I was to come back here like in 2 days, maybe even just 1 day, whenever they're done, like actually in the nest building process, and they're just sitting there, oh, I think I get nasty. But there we go. My trolling motor tried to take off on its own. That's a little guy, but another red ear. It's crazy, just like 3 docks down, we were covered up in thousands of smaller bluegill, and there were some good ones mixed in, but I just wasn't hooking them. And now we've got almost exclusively red ear right here. I did catch one bluegill a minute ago. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. That is a giant. That is a giant. Oh baby. It ain't no Lake Havasu red ear, but look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh, it's beautiful. Big, thick male red ear sunfish, baby. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another good one. Another good one. Another good red ear. Yes. Look at that, fellas. Another gorgeous male red-eared sunfish. He's honestly a little bit smaller than the other ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and just release him back here so we can get back to doing his business. He's fine eating sized. And I might regret throwing him back because I could get up here and not catch any more. It's kind of slowed down, but it's such a tiny spot that I'm not really surprised. Bigger than I thought he was. Oh goodness. Hey, there we go. Another red ear. Just trying to get some better bow position and got slammed by this really nice red ear. This one here's got some really nice colors to it. We're gonna string him up and keep fishing. And I'm not sure if y'all can really tell how long that is, but I'm literally fishing like 7 inches deep and throwing right on the bank. Got it. Is that a bluegill? It's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. Our first fish off the bank that is not a red ear. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Big red ear. Big red ear. Oh yeah. Look at that one right there. We moved up a little bit more. We got this little bit of a seawall. And first cast in there, caught a red ear. There's also like a sunken boat and a big old bass swim out of there, and it got me all excited. It got me feeling crazy. But that's another great keeper. We're gonna throw her on the stringer. Got her. That's another tank. Another tank. Another tank. Yes. I should have said got him. Another nice male. I just can't get over how tight to the bank these fish are. I've never really caught them this close to the bank, or at least in recent years I haven't caught them this close. I've honestly caught them more off of the bank, so I don't know if they're just not getting as much fishing pressure this year or what. We haven't had like super crazy water levels. They've been pretty consistent, so I don't know, but I ain't mad at it. It's crazy. Let's do a little stringer check. Y'all want to see what we got? Look there. I'd say that's a pretty solid string of red ear. I don't want to keep too many because I don't want to have to clean a whole bunch, and I want to save some for Big Boss. Jessica's been wanting to get out here and catch some red ear also. Might can even get Baby C out here to catch some. That's kind of why I'm just moving around, catching a few here, a few there, just kind of figuring out where they're hanging at, because I think that they're going to start spawning even more, and there's going to be more show up to these spots. Because I really haven't hit one that had a whole bunch of fish. That first spot I think has potential to hold a whole bunch, because I was visibly seeing quite a few swimming, but these other spots I just, you know, hitting a couple off the wall, a couple off a couple rocks. But the one thing that's been really consistent is that they are hanging out near hard structure, whether it be a seawall, a rock, you know, a cypress knee. It's fun when you get a little pattern going because it makes it a lot easier, makes you able to really call your shots and to eliminate water that doesn't look as good. But we're gonna put this fresh piece of worm back out there in front of us and hopefully catch another. That was a perfect cast. Oh my gosh, is that a crappie? That's a red ear. That was amazing. Man, it was a perfect cast. I said there wasn't as much vegetation out here right now, but there is a ton of floating grass and crap. But we got that right next to the wall, out of the vegetation, and this big male just chomped it. Oh my gosh. I think there's another one sitting in the exact same spot. Another one just swirled. We're there. If he's there, I'm there. That's literally the exact same cast. Yep. Exact same spot, guys. It's crazy. Look at, you see that? Look at them. Look at them. They're spawning right there in front of me. Did y'all see that? That's a good one. I thought this fish was. Look at him. I don't know if it's a bass. It's got to be red ear. It's literally right there in front of me. They're doing it. Look at that. Another nice red ear. I'm gonna throw some back. Oh my gosh. Must have put that one right on his head. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Very round fish. I have no idea how many fish are right here on this wall, but they are stacked real tight to it. That's another good keeper. Oh, got him. Got him. That's a big one. Get off that stick. Get off that stick. Yes, sir. Woohoo. The boat was spinning. I was about to hit this other boat. And I was trying to swap hands and grab my paddle, but the bobber went straight down. It's another beautiful, beautiful red ear. Man, these fish are so much fun to catch. I look forward to this every year, and I know that this time doesn't last very, very long, so you gotta take advantage of it while you have it. And I have a good feeling this is gonna be like the only thing on my mind for a little bit, chasing down these beautiful, hard-fighting, aggressive red-eared sunfish. Uh-oh. Yep. He's on there. He's on there. That might be a bluegill, actually. It looks kind of brown. It is brown. It's a brown fish. We got a brown fish. I think that's a big old bluegill. Man, what a nice fish. Maybe we got bluegill spawning up here and red ear back here behind us. Now, normally, I would 100% keep this fish because he's super tasty, but I'm gonna be a red ear purist today. And I honestly might not keep another red ear if I catch one, just because I have plenty. We'll send him back. That's good to know there are some bluegill over here. Another one. Another one. I think it's another bluegill. Nope, it's a red ear. They're intermingling. So that's actually a hybrid between a bluegill and a red ear. It's a beautiful fish. Gonna send him back too. Phew. I can literally see them up there. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get smoked. I could see them up there. That's a big one. That one there ain't small. Is that a bluegill? That's another hybrid. Uh-oh, we done found the hybrids. We done found the hybrids. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. No wonder I could see them. They're so dark. They're just sitting there. Big hybrid bluegill. I said I wouldn't keep no more, or potentially, but I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I love the hybrids because they're more round. You see they got just so much thickness. A big chunk of meat you can get off these guys. Okay, right here's the money spot. I know it's the money spot. 3, 2. Oh. Is that another bluegill? It's another big bluegill. The big bluegill. I love it when they're all mixed like that. Look at the colors on that one. I mean, isn't that a pretty fish? I'll set you free. There we go. Oh, that's a green one. That's a green one. Another hybrid bluegill. That thing Aren't those just so cool? I think they're awesome. Catch one in a new spot. Right there. Right there. Oh, another giant. Another giant. Another giant. I'm spooking them. Oh, look how round that. There we go. There's a straight up red ear right there, guys. Straight up meatball. Oh my goodness, guys. Another just beautiful red ear sunfish. That is amazing. So the reason why you're seeing me throw a good portion of these fish back is because I'm really just wanting to save some for another day. Like I said, bring Jay out here, bring somebody out here, but you know, at any moment somebody else could come up over here and they could just run through this whole thing and keep every fish they catch. Okay guys, I'm feeling really confident in this next cast right here, as long as I execute. I executed. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We almost blew that. Looks golden. Oh my gosh, there's a big old bluegill. Shoot. I mean, come on guys, it doesn't get any better than that. Big bluegill, big red ear, big hybrid bluegill. A little bit of everything. All we need now is like a 5-pound largemouth to just come up and start, like, I don't know, fanning a nest. We'll throw a little Senko and call it a day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good with all these bluegill, guys. So nice. And usually the bluegill and red ear usually spawn about the same time, but the bluegill will continue to spawn, you know, throughout the year, and they tend to get really going a little bit later, a little bit after the red ear. So this is a spot that we could come back to probably and catch just as many bluegill as we are red ear, which is exciting. You want me to catch another one? We'll do it right here. Golly. It's instant. It's another bluegill. Another bluegill. He's a tiny guy. He went flying. I set the hook hard on that one. I've really been trying to be as like kind of subtle and quiet as I can with the hook set so that the fish don't get all spooked once I pull them out, because again, it's so shallow. But it really just hasn't seemed to matter today. They just keep biting. I keep seeing them swirling around, and I think there's another one already. That's bluegill land up there. Another bluegill. Hey, that's a big old nest of bluegill up there. Oh gosh, something behind me. Oh, there's some big fish going off behind me again. We'll send this other bluegill back. And I'm gonna cast back here behind me. Got him, got him, got him. Big old red ear. I got some gnats biting my head. Oh yeah. I thought he was bigger, but he's still a good fish. I got these freaking gnats like biting my neck. I'm sure I could probably see them swarming me, but that's probably going to add into a reason why I probably won't stay out here a whole lot longer, because they are torching me. It does not feel good. He wanted me. Got him. Got him. Got him. It's crazy. They are on fire. Another nice, beautiful hybrid bluegill. I've got the most pitiful piece of bait on there. It might work. It worked. Big daddy. Big daddy. A bluegill. Ain't supposed to catch bluegill in my red ear hole. Hey guys, I think that the fish are they're just now starting to show up, because it was not moving around. I mean, we've been catching them pretty good since we got here, but there's a lot more motion out here in this ocean. A fish looking like they're fanning beds or making beds up here in front of me. There's some good fish. That's a big fish right there. I think it's a big old bass. Now look how shallow I am. It's probably 5 inches deep. We're just gonna go with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, there's a big Bertha. Big lady right there with some eggs. She's about ready to pop. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the one we needed right there. That's a good one to end on right there, guys. Boom, there we go. There we go. That is another solid red ear. And it's all the red ear, for the most part, all the red ear are like within a foot from the bank, and then the bluegill a little bit further out. I don't think I've caught any red ear more than probably 3 feet away from the bank, with the majority of them being like right up on it, which is crazy. That's a beautiful fish. I'm actually just gonna send it back. I've got plenty to keep, so let's send him back. And we are gonna get on out of here. We're gonna save this spot, let it rest, let some more fish move up. I'm seriously convinced that there are still more fish moving up here to the spot, so we're going to leave it be for a little bit, and we'll get back after it on another day. All right, guys, the next day we iced our fish overnight. We've got a dozen of these really nice sized red ears to clean. I mean, look at this guy. It's a big old chubby dude. These are gonna be some fantastic eating, which we're going to be eating tonight. We've got the old electric fillet knife here. What I love about these fish is they're big enough that they're actually really easy to clean with the electric knife. Sometimes when you have like bluegill sized fish, you know, they can be a little bit difficult, but these guys are big. Here's a big old hybrid. Look at that thing. Thing is crazy. That was so much fun catching these fish, but now let's get them cleaned up, throw them in the bowl, and we'll cook them up with something nice. Just got the fish all cleaned up. We've got them seasoned up here on the cutting board. We've got them just seasoned up with some old-fashioned Old Bay seasoning. It's really, really good on bluegill. I've actually got some in here already cooking in a skillet. We're also boiling a pot of rice, which I need to tend to. Let me pull that off for a second. But we got some fish in here simmering, cooking. Those look really, really good. And we're gonna put that with that into the excellent. Okay, so this is what I'm left with. I have my Old Bay seasoned bluegill fillets, or red ear fillets, not bluegill, these are red ear. These are special, and I've got my pile of brown rice. I've also got some red ear fillets on top of that, and I have some hot sauce. Actually, I've got some Old Bay hot sauce, kind of sticking true to the brand. That looks mighty tasty, looks mighty filling, and I can't wait to devour that plate. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, I've got my plate down here beside me. I've got a fork full of red ear fillet with the hot sauce, some brown rice. Let's see how it tastes. It's perfect. It's so good. That was kind of a big bite of hot sauce. It was kind of spicy, but man, that is so, so good, and just exactly what I've been longing for all winter long. You know, these are the kind of days that I just look forward to during the gloomy winter months. It's just, you know, when everything starts to come alive, you know, leaves are out on the trees, there's flowers everywhere, the birds are chirping, the sun is up, it's hot, and the bluegill and red ear are on the banks. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am beyond stoked to be out here fishing today. Today we find ourselves out here. We're on this big bridge. This is an old bridge that goes across this river, and we're gonna be trying to find some bluegill. I've fished out here in the past before during this time of the year and caught some good ones, so I'm hoping to find some today. I've just got my ACC Crappie Stix. This is the 6'6" one-piece medium rod. I got the small little 1,000 size reel, some 10-pound braid. I've got some 6-pound leader line, and I'm gonna start off by tossing around some night crawlers, trying to locate some fish. And then I might throw a little jig, but when you're up here suspended in the air, it's kind of hard to work artificial lures, so we're probably gonna stick with live bait at this spot. If this spot doesn't work out, we'll move to another one, but I have high hopes we'll be able to catch something from this here bridge. So as I just mentioned, I'm gonna start by throwing some night crawlers. I've got my cooler here with some ice. It's really warm out here. I haven't fished in this kind of heat in a while. But these worms are looking okay. I've been using them for pet food to feed some of the critters at home, but I stole them to use them to catch some fish today. So we'll get one of these guys baited up on the hook, and we'll see what we can get going out here. So we're gonna get one of these guys baited up on the hook. This is just a size 4. This is actually one of the new 6 cents little brim hooks. Testing them out today, see if they work. They should work. Pretty much all hooks work, but some hooks work better than others. Excited that 6 cents fishing is starting to incorporate more and more panfish lures and gear for all of us that enjoy doing that. So there we go, chunk of worm. Toss it out here first cast. See if we can get lucky. This spot has been really good to me in the past. Got him. Oh, it's a little one. Dang. Well, it's not that little, but not the size we're after, but it's our first fish of the day. We'll take it. It's a feisty little female. She's thick, really healthy fish. That's one thing I like about fishing over here in this spot, is that in general, when I've caught them in the past, they've been pretty thick. They've had a really solid build to them. There we go. Oh, that's a better one right there. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. Yes, look at that one. That is what we're here for, guys. Oh, it took us a second. They might be a little further out. Usually I drop straight down and catch them, but that is a healthy, big old thick male bluegill. Look at that thing. That is solid. All right, so I came prepared and came optimistic. I got a cooler full of ice, and that is fish number one. Let's get back in there. Okay, right back in the same spot. Just gotta be careful not to cast into the trees. There we go. Another good one. Oh, it's not as good. She was a fighter though. Third fish of the day, our second little female bluegill. She's chunky. I guess she's full of eggs. See ya. Oh, there we go. That's a big one. Get up here. Get up here, big guy. Get up here. Yes, another football. They're not biting super aggressively. I don't know how many are down there. Honestly, might not be that many, but the ones that are, they are thick. So I think we're up to 2 females and 2 big males. Not trying to keep a whole ton of fish, but I need enough for a good mess. There we go. Okay, we're gonna slide it back up in there. The 2 big males I caught were kind of further out and kind of next to this bush. Got him. That's another big one. That's another big male. Oh my goodness. They look even bigger down there. Come on up to daddy. Yes, that might be my biggest one, honestly. Look at just how thick. Oh my gosh. How dense that thing is. Chill. I mean, that is unreal. I mean, what a thick and healthy fish. That is what you want. Some of the bluegill that I was catching earlier in the spring, you know, I was catching good numbers, but they were not really that big. And they were a lot more lean, a little bit skinnier, but that is a thick one. That's number 3. And they all came from the same spot up underneath that limb. It's hard to cast up under there, but anytime I've been able to get it there, I've gotten bit. And you can see it's just that overhanging branch right there. There's a little nook. There's like a little brush pile. Might be some rock. And I'm in there again. Maybe we can get another one right there. Got him. Another one. Oh, it's another big male. That's the juice. That is the money hole. That is the money spot right there. Not as big as the last one, but still really quality. Just big and round. And he didn't get my worm. And also, that hook is working pretty well. I mean, it's just bluegill, you know, it should, you know, hook should work like that, but it's not bending out. Oh, I'm in the tree. It seems to be pretty strong. Slide right back up under there. I got a little bit of a breeze. I'm trying to let the breeze kind of blow it up in there. I may not be quite in the spot right there. There he is. That's a giant. Goodness. Got a car coming across the bridge and we got a fish. We'll take it. Woo. Another good fish. You gotta love when you can lift the bluegill. We could catch a giant in this spot. There he is. There he is. He tried taking me into the bush. Another nice one. That's a good one. He's honestly just a little bit smaller than the ones I've been catching. So I think I'm gonna throw him back. But I mean, that's a good eater sized. We'll throw him back. We'll let him get a little bigger. I think we can catch them all the same size. We can keep them all the same size. If not here, then probably somewhere else. Like I said, I'm not trying to keep a whole cooler full. I just want to take something home to eat. Another one. See, that's a good one there. Oh my gosh. They look so crazy down there. When you're up here at this height, up on this bridge like this, and just looking down, and they always look bigger, but they, I mean, they really are big, and the water's so murky, you really don't see them until they breach. Oh, he's peeing. He's peeing. Look at that. Look at that stream. That's what you want to see when you're bluegill fishing. It means that they are down there all grouped up in some spawning grounds, And you can catch a bunch of them. Let's get another. Okay, we're rigged up with another big old fat juicy piece of worm. Gonna slide it right back underneath that tree. Kinda. Maybe we'll get ourselves another one right here. Yup. Got him. Got him. Get up here. He's not fighting. He looks good. Not really fighting that good. It's a good fish, but we're catching the ones a little bit bigger today, so I'm gonna throw them back. If we slow down catching them, I might keep some of these. But beautiful bluegill. You love to see it, and you love to see that you still got your bait on there. I'm honestly starting to kind of go through some worms, so I might swap to a jig and maybe just twitch it below the bobber, or I might could add some split shots and jiggle that jig down there. I'd rather catch them on the jig. I think the jig catches bigger fish too, honestly. Oh, big one. Big one. That fish is fighting so hard. How big is this fish? Oh my gosh, this is the biggest one of the day. Get up here. Look at that dinner plate. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at the size of that fish right there. That is a stud, big old bluegill. He's definitely going in the cooler with his buddies, and we're gonna get back out there and see if we can catch some more. This is so much fun. Oh. I got so smoked just then. Man, there's some flies flying around out here. They are just like eating me. And what's crazy is over here in the woods, it just, all you hear is just the buzz of like, I guess it's either gnats, it could be mosquitoes, it's probably gnats. It's just this nice, just low, just hum, just not a place I would want to camp out tonight. Let me get some redemption. That was a good bite. I don't know how I missed him. Oh, shoot. Eat it. Got him. Oh my gosh, he came flying. Oh, he came flying out of there. Okay, guys, I've got something figured out. Well, what I have concluded is that there is indeed an active bluegill bed down there, I'm assuming. Well, I think there's an active bluegill bed. I just can't see it. Normally you can see it from up here, but it's so muddy, it's hard to tell. But there's a little tree down there that I'm casting under, and there's also a log. And every time I get my bait next to that log, again, so they're hanging out on that hard structure. Anytime it drifts out away from there, I don't get bit. Or I get bit by like a little female. But there's a nice little male. Could keep him on many a days, but today I'm gonna send it back and keep hunting down them big ones. Had to come out here in a kayak or a boat today. I think I can kind of run this pattern all up and down this river. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good fish. My line's jacked up. There we go. I think you can run up and down this river and hit these laying down logs against the bank, and I mean find a bunch of spots like this. That's another good keeper. Hey there. Another nice one. Big, beautiful bluegill. On the smaller end of what we catch, but still, we're gonna throw him in there. In the corner. Oh, got a bite. That's a little fish. Got him. Oh, he's not that little. I think I'm fishing too deep. They're not really pulling the bobber down that good. They're having to really fight with it to pull it down. Another good keeper. Look at that one. Got some beautiful colors on him. I love catching big bluegill. Cool. I'm almost starting to think that humming sound I'm hearing out here isn't mosquitoes or gnats. It's actually just flies, because I've got about like freaking 20 flies like on my legs. I'm about to dig in my bags if I got some bug spray. I don't know if it'll work for flies. Maybe it will. I need some sort of relief, because they're not biting me yet, but I know they're looking for like a scab or something on my leg. They're like biting, they're like on me like I'm dying or something. I don't like it. Oh, I got a fish. I like that. That's a little one. I don't like it as much as some other fish, but I do like it. Okay, let's get this little guy off the hook and let's see if we got some bug spray. I think I do. I'm notorious for not having everything I need, but I do think I have bug spray. Let's see. If I have bug spray, it's gonna be in her. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that's that good stuff too. If you're looking for a good bug spray and you haven't tried this stuff here works pretty good. Let's see if it keeps these flies away. Get off of me. Okay, that should be good. Now I smell like a nice lemon. And maybe the flies won't eat me. I'm trying to put my, did y'all see that? I'm trying to put this in my cooler. That goes in there. Leader line goes in there. And the bobber and worm goes back to the river. And the worm goes in a fish's mouth. Oh, that was a fire cast right there. We are underneath that tree. I let some slack out so my bait doesn't move. Let that thing marinate for a second. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, I had too much slack. Dang it. Oh man. Ooh, 2 fire casts in a row. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's got a second wind. I thought he was small, but I think he's big. He's big. He's big. Let's go. Let's go. That's a chub. He didn't fight that hard. That is a really solid bluegill right there, guys. He really didn't fight at first. I think I just got his head pointed up and he couldn't get back down. Nice one for the cooler. Okay, so I just messed up. Got snagged in the tree, but I only lost my hook. So I'm gonna take this opportunity, tie on a little jig with this black one. Tie this little black jig on. It's a secret jig, guys. Putting the secret jig on. There we go, on the jig. Oh my gosh, he's fighting hard. That dude is digging. Oh, it's a big one. Looky there. On the jig, guys. Oh man, it's kind of hard to fish it because you got to keep it tight to the wood without it actually getting snagged up. But I was just kind of shaking it in place, and that is another dandy, another good keeper. Let's put this guy in the box, and let's catch another one. Okay, I'll swap back up to the worm. The jig fishing would just prove to be a little bit too difficult because of how precise of a cast I needed to make, and just being up here elevated and in the wind, it was just not easy, and also not easy to keep the bait in the strike zone. So we're gonna save the jig fishing for later, maybe in another spot, but for now we're gonna keep using these worms, see if there's any more fish hanging out here. We gave them a little bit of a break while we were retying. Oh shoot, there he is. Oh my gosh, he smoked it so hard. You can kind of see right there, they're not biting it instantly. It's taking them a second to kind of find it, I think, in the muddy water. So I think that's why the jig wasn't working as well. There you go. Instant. When you get it close to the bank, they bite it pretty much as soon as it hits the water right there. Another good bluegill. Another good candidate for keeping. Let's see what the inside of our cooler looks like. I bet it looks pretty good. All right, so we're gonna put this guy in there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It might be 11 right there. That's either 10 or 11. That's awesome. Oh, that's a good one. That's another good one. Get up here. This one here looks a lot different than the other ones I've been catching. Look at the spots. Look at all those spots on that fish. He's honestly like super gorgeous. That's crazy. I haven't caught a bluegill that looked like that ever, I don't think. Like, is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Maybe it is. That's crazy speckling. Just because he's so pretty, I'm gonna send him back. Dang it. Oh, never mind. I thought I made a bad cast, but it was actually a good one. Oh, that's a big female right there. Nice. Been a while since we caught a female. That's our biggest female of the day. I think she's got eggs in her. She looks tubby. Look at that. Oh, that's a good cast right there. Got him. Got him. Big one. Another big one. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up and see me. There we go. Man, it has kind of slowed down a little bit on the big guys. I had a school of, I guess, just a bunch of little females coming in there, and they were stealing my bait, and I was catching them, but they were just little guys. But finally, we're back on the big fish train. Really, I mean, these fish are all so beautiful and unique looking. This one here is like really olive, not so many spots. See, this one here has no spots on him. Wild. He's a good keeper too. Okay, my bite has really slowed down. I got a few more pieces of worm, looking to get one more good keeper. Also, you can kind of see down there, my shade line is really getting tight to the bank. That should put the fish even closer to the bank and up underneath those sticks and logs. So I'm gonna try my best to keep it as tight to that as possible without getting snagged like I'm about to right now. Get out of the tree. Actually, I'm gonna let it just drop down. Let it drop down, see if a fish pulls me out of there. So I'm stuck in the tree a little bit. My bait's in an optimal spot though. Oh. Oh, I missed him. Dadgummit. Briefly had him. We got out of the tree though. Oh, that's him. That's him. I think that's him. Nope, that's her. She was digging briefly for a second, but then she got smaller. Been a lot of these over the last like 30 minutes. Let's try that again. Oh, that might be him right there. That's him. There we go. That's what we were looking for right there, guys. One last good keeper male. Oh, he's thick. He's angry too. Look at that. He's got a lot of good spots on him also. Look at that. Just beautiful. Look how bright blue his gills are. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Might make a couple more casts down there just because I got a full piece of worm still on my hook. But if we don't get any more, that is great. Probably got about 15 in the cooler now, and that's all you can really ask for. Let's take a look again. Another little cooler update. He's going in. It smells very fishy in there. I like it. All right, guys, we are back here at the house. Had an awesome time fishing out there on the river from the top of that bridge. Got a really nice mess of fish. Honestly, didn't catch as many as I thought I was going to, but still cannot complain with the results. I think I got like 15 or so here at the cleaning table. Here are a couple of the bigger ones here. They're a little slimy. My ice melted. It was so hot out there today. But got some really nice bluegill. I mean, above average size for what I'm used to catching. And I'm excited to get them cleaned up and eat them. I'm going to clean them two different ways. I'm going to fillet a few, and then I'm also going to be just scaling and cutting the head off. But I'm going to go ahead and get after it, and I'll catch you guys when I get done. All right, we just got the fish all cleaned up, and we have just enough time before the sun sets to get them cooked up for y'all tonight. What I'm doing is what I like to do often, and that is just battering up the bluegill fillets, and we're going to be tossing them into this deep fryer. I also, as y'all saw, cleaned a bunch of them whole, scaled them, and we're gonna be eating those again really soon. But just for tonight and for time's sakes, I think I have about 10 fillets in the bag, which should be plenty enough for us to eat. I'll throw some sides together to go with it, but I've got my deep fryer down here in front of me. It should be pretty close to being heated up. And toss those in there, and we'll get to feasting on them. Okay, we got our oil all heated up. I dropped the fillet in there to test it out. Here's what they look like. Super tasty looking. There's honestly not a whole lot better than fried up bluegill fillets. They are just so tasty. That's why I love pursuing them so much. I mean, obviously they're fun to catch, but it's fun to catch something that you also really love to eat. It's kind of like gardening. You know, you don't really plant the things you don't like to eat. You plant things that you love to eat, and that's kind of why I fish for the things that I like to fish for, because, well, I like to eat them. All right, guys, I know that it's late. It's a little dark, but those fish look amazing. They crisped up just perfectly, and I am ready to try them out because they look super tasty. They're a little hot, so I need to let them cool off a second, but it's about to go down. This is what it's all about right here, guys. Just going out, having ourselves a nice afternoon of fishing, getting home before dark, getting them cleaned up, and we're gonna try them out. We're gonna give a little bit of, put a little bit of Slappy Mama on there. Just kind of garnish them off. I fried them in cornmeal and some of this mixed together, but we're just gonna top it off just a little bit, just to give it a little extra kick. And now it is time to do the official taste test on the bluegill that we caught off the bridge over the river. I know these are gonna be good, but let's go ahead and take a bite. So good. As always, guys, they are just so delicious. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back out here on the lake. Today we're in the kayak and we are out here to chase down some rowdy panfish. More specifically, the red-eared sunfish. We'll definitely take bluegill, we'll definitely take hybrids, we'll take any sort of sunfish because they are doing it. It is crazy how things change so quickly out here on the lake. You know, last week I was out here looking for these fish, didn't see a single one, and you know, just over the last couple of days they have like all just pushed right up on the bank. I mean, dirt shallow. It's crazy how shallow these fish are, but hey, they're up there and we're gonna catch them. The last time I was out here I was mainly catching them on live bait, but today we are transitioning into throwing only the little secret jig right there. Okay, so real quick before we get going, I'm gonna show you guys kind of stuff I'm looking for. You see those bad boys right there? Those are all cypress knees. And you can literally see these fish swirling out there. See those guys? Those are probably red ear, maybe bluegill. But they're relating to this hard structure. We've got some cypress knees. We've also got some Stix. We've got some little stick-ups down there. So really I'm just looking for the hard structure and looking for hard bottom. This is a pretty hard bottom right here. But this is the site that we're gonna start casting at with the jig. Hopefully catch something. Got him, got him. Stay on there, stay on there. Yeah, baby. There we go. Try to get a hold of them so y'all can see them. Beautiful colors on this male. I love the black fins they get. So we get one more from this spot and then we're gonna move on and try to find ourselves another hole. A little bit easier to fish because this one here is pretty difficult, honestly. There's a lot of sticks and a lot of grass. Super shallow. Oh, but they are in there. Stay on, buddy. Feisty guy. There we go, another red ear. It's good fish. I think we could find a spot that has some bigger ones too. These are all good keeper size, but we're looking for some a little bit larger. I got one, I got one, I got one. I was stuck in a tree and I had a fish. That's a big one. It's a big one if we can keep it hooked up. Oh yeah, another nice one. I love when you can lip these guys. Another big, beautiful red-eared sunfish on a little jig. My line was stuck in the tree and I couldn't tell if my bobber was getting pulled down or not. Another awesome fish. I love the way they fight in this skinny water. It's like they have nowhere to go, so they start going crazy. There's one more good cast in there. There he is. There we go. We're leaving on that one right there. That's a giant. I think it's a giant. He's going the other way. What is that? Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good one to end on in this spot. That is a hammer. That is a big old red ear. We're gonna put this one in the ice chest for sure. It's peeing everywhere. That is a good one. I got an ice chest back here today. Ain't messing around with no stringer. Oh, big one, big one, big one, big one. There we go. That right there is another nice one. Another big old fat. Right here, stay in the boat. Oh no, he got away. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Instantly. As soon as it hit the water, he was on it. Yes. Boom. Another good red ear right there. And we're gonna send that one back. There we go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. That's another red ear, guys. Look at there. We just kind of turned the corner just a little bit. Literally just moved up just a little bit from where we were casting at to get another angle at this other little spot. I see some more swirling up here. And we got another little red ear. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. This is incredible. Look at the space between my bobber and my jig. I think that is just so crazy. I can literally see just little dark blobs up there swimming around, and he was all about it. Got him. Got him. That's a big one. That's a big daddy. Big daddy. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Gotcha. And that, my friends, is going to be another one for the cooler. That's the size I'm after. Just slightly larger than the one we just let go. It's a good looking fish. Got him. Got him. That looks nice. Oh, what happened there? Oh, he just got a little wrapped up. Hey, there's our first hybrid of the day, guys. We've been fishing for a while now. Surprised this is our first one. And that would honestly be another good one to put in the live well, or the ice chest. Okay, so we just made a pretty drastic spot change. The spot where we were originally fishing, you know, there was a lot of fish up there, but I feel like those were all new fish. They had like really not that great of intention on biting my lure. They were really mainly just focusing on building nests and just messing around up there in the shallows. I just couldn't get that many to bite. So we've made a move back over here to what I like to call my super money juice fire hole. And this is a spot where I've caught a good many over the last few days. But I haven't really fished it as hard as I would have liked to. So we're gonna anchor it. We've already anchored up. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna see if there's any more fish in this spot. So the clouds have kind of came out a little bit. It's also a little bit windier over here. I think it's gonna make these fish bite. As I feel like when I first found these fish, they were kind of doing what the fish we were fishing for earlier were doing. They were kind of mainly just setting up, kind of getting the spot all cleaned up, getting ready. So hopefully today they'll be ready to bite. And these fish aren't going to be as lucky as a lot of those other ones. They're going straight in the bucket. So let's see what we can catch. Oh, ooh, I was about to say, are there any fish left here? I haven't kept very many from this spot, but you know, somebody could have just as easily rolled up in here and caught a bunch. Oh, I hit the tree. Don't do that. Oh, I guess not. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. Okay, there's still some fish here in the Juice Fire money hole. That's a good one. Oh, it's a big hybrid. This spot's weird because it's got bluegills, red ears, and hybrids. And it's like they're all kind of existing in different spots. We got like hybrids over here, red ears right here, and bluegills right there. It's the craziest spot. They like this seawall. That's a biggin. That is a biggin. Got him. Biggin. Oh gosh, big hybrid. Another big, thick hybrid. I mean, big and thick. That's amazing. Big old hybrid. There we go, big one. Big one. Stay on there. Stay on there, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh, it's a red ear. It's a big red ear. Look at that big old thing. That is a big old red ear. The red ear, I guess, are right up on the bank. Put him in there. Stud. Oh, put it right back up on the bank. That's another big giant one. Another big giant red ear. Or hybrid. I think it's a red ear. Nope, yep. How dark he is. You guys see how beautiful that fish is? Just dark. I love the dark fins and the red on their ears. Just really pronounced this time of year. Cool. Okay, I was casting too far away from the bank. The red ears are right up on the bank, like they were in the other spot. Oh. Got these trees right here with a little low ceiling. Yeah. Oh, did y'all see how fast that was? Ooh, another nasty hybrid. I said nasty, but I mean that in the best way. Beautiful fish. good sized one. Oh. How fast is that? Right up on the bank. Oh gosh. You just gotta be right up on the bank. It's so crazy. It's just hard to comprehend. I think that's good. Yep. They can't even pull the bobber under. It's so shallow up there. That's another giant. That's a big one. Oh, another big hybrid. Aren't these fish cool, guys? I almost like the hybrids more than the pure red ear, but I think I like the red ear the most. We can lay them out here in a little bit and I can show you, clearly the differences between the 3 fish that we're catching up here. We haven't caught hardly any bluegill though. That is nuts. Oh gosh, he's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. It's a red ear. And a beautiful male. Surprised I haven't caught any females. I haven't caught a single female today, I don't think. Another nice, pretty male. I'm gonna send him back. He's definitely keeper sized. If I get crazy, start throwing them all in there, then all of a sudden I'm gonna have like 40 to clean when I get home. Got him. That's another nice one. These fish are really fighting. They are angry. Oh, they're big too. That's a big old red ear. Yes, they're all quality fish, guys. These fish don't get as big here as they do in some other parts of the country, but I mean, that is a stud. Like, pretty much no matter where you're at, that's a fish that you want to catch. Anybody have fun catching that fish. Shoot. Oh gosh, got bit. Got him. That thing is running. Always big. Another good one. Woohoo! Another good red ear. I think what happens, this is what I think happens. I catch one, I think it does spook them a little bit, but they're really quick to return, so that's why I'll make a few casts, catch a couple, they get spooked, then don't catch any for a little while, and then all of a sudden, boom, they start biting you in the same spot. Oh. Oh. Oh, Big Daddy, way up there. I'm a little slow. It was really kind of fast and I lost a couple. Real nice and easy. That's a big one. Oh goodness. That's a big one. That's what you're looking for. That's a donkey. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Thing's bigger than my hand. The biggest ones are right up on the bank. How many times am I gonna say right on the bank in this video? I need to slow down. Look at that thing. Big old red ear. I put my jig up in the grass on that one. Oh gosh, there we go. That fish saved me. That fish saved me. My line was stuck way up there in the top of the tree. The wind picked it up. And I was like, please bite it. And he did. He saved me. So I'm going to save him. Another nice red ear. I made a wild cast and honestly deserved to get hung up. Thankfully, that fish had my back. Okay, so I flipped y'all around this way. We're going to cast up here in front of me. I'd have y'all from this back angle, but the wind is blowing pretty hard this way. We'll probably swap it in just a second. But let's see if we can catch something up here. I think there's some fish swirling. They are swirling. They are swirling. Oh gosh. Oh, oh no, he came off. Oh dang, I don't know what that was. Oh, big one. Big one. Big one. Is that crappie? Oh, it's a red ear. Yes. Yes. Boom. Another nice red ear. We'll take the hybrid. Beauty. Big. Stay out of the pads. Come out of the pads. Oh, I still got him. There we go. He came out. There we go. Another good big male red ear. Oh, big one. Big one. Big one. Stay on there. Woohoo! There we go. There's another nice red ear. Just kind of bouncing around. Got to hit this other spot right here. Solid male red ear. Oh, another one. Another one. Another one. Another big fatty. Heck yeah, there's a nice one. That's bigger than the first one we just caught in this spot. Add him to the box. Oh, another one. I don't even know where he's at. He's over here on the right. That's a big one. Another big red ear. Just gorgeous fish. You can see the mud on his belly. Just been sitting there. Another big, beautiful fish. There we go. Another big one. Oh gosh. That might be really big. Might be really big. Oh my gosh, that's a really big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, biggest of the day. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. That is a hammer. That is a giant one. I wonder how much he weighs. I'm gonna weigh him. I think I have my scale. I'm gonna weigh him. Okay, not quite a pound. 0.74, 3/4 of a pound. That's a big male. If this was a female and full of eggs, we would have like a 1 pound fish. That's a stud. That's a big old fish. Another one. Another big giant. Another big one. Another big one. Get up here, big dog. Let's go. There's some big old red ears right here in this spot. No. No. He's peeing. Look how shallow I am. 5 inches. Oh my goodness, they are there. They are there. They are big and they are there. Just get them over the pads. Yes. Oh, another just hammer. These are bigger in this spot. The last spot they were good size, but these are definitely bigger quality fish. That's awesome. Let's send him back. Let's send him back. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh my gosh, these are big. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Flip in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, look how thick that thing is. Ah, that is what you want right there. That is what you want. Huge red ears. So as y'all just saw, I just pulled up here back to this spot. I checked this spot a few days ago. The fish really weren't quite doing it then. They were kind of, starting to show themselves. But I pulled up today and they are doing it. Doing it. They are biting. They are in a feeding mood. Hopefully we can catch a few more. But the nice thing about this spot is it's a lot easier to fish. I'm not having to do like really technical sketchy casts every time. And these fish are bigger. So it's a double whammy. So let's sling this old jig back up in there. See if we can get lucky. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. It's so fast. I got some lily pads in the way I gotta kind of navigate, but we're ripping through it. And that is another stud. Big, beautiful bluegill. Oh, they ain't no bluegill. Big, beautiful red ears. Awesome fish. I'm also out of the wind over here too, which is really nice. I don't think that was a very good cast. Oh, I got bit though. That's a better cast. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a monster. Oh my gosh. What a monster red ear. Straight up, that's a big male. I want to catch a big female. I don't know where they're at. I have no idea where the females are at. But that is a monster male red ear. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Okay, this is going to be the last fish that I keep out of this spot. I'm going to keep this guy. I should have probably close to 30 in there, but we're going to keep casting. We're going to see if we can catch a monster. I mean, with this size fish that are hanging out there, we could easily catch one over a pound. If we just get a female that's still full of eggs, like that could happen. It'd be awesome. Like a 1 pound red ear is a big one for this lake, so that'd be really cool. Yep. Another stud. Another stud. He weaved right through the lily pads for me. Good deal. Just another hand-sized big old red ear. Awesome. Oh, another good one. Yeah. Oh, quick release. Oh. Big one. Another big one. Another big one. Oh, goodness. Another donkey. Look at that thing. That's amazing. That's like you can lip them. Little jig, big red ear. Oh gosh. Oh, he's small. He got caught up in a lily pad. I thought he was a monster. Oh, it's a hybrid. Another hybrid guy. And you see those hybrids are just a lot darker. They have those big black ears. They have a little bit of red on them. They just, they look quite a bit different than the red ear. They're also a little more round. Wind's picking back up. Just let that thing drift right in front of that tree. Oh gosh, it drifted right in front of us. Uh-oh. That might be a bass. No, it ain't a bass, that's a red ear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. They're all so big. Thick, healthy ones. Yeah. Get up out of there. Woohoo! Ow. Ow! I got a jig in my finger. I don't think it's past the barb. It might be. Oh gosh, is that past the barb? No. Woo. Woo. We almost got stabbed by the secret jig. Another one. I'm sure this is starting to get a little bit redundant, but I mean, it's just every cast. Every cast we're smacking them. big one. That's a giant. Another giant right off the tree, guys. He's got a big old gash on his side. That's what happens to these fish. They get out here and start making beds and they get beat up. Oh, dropped him. Yeah, that was a perfect cast. That was like as perfect of a cast as you could get. Right up next to that tree. It went in there so silently. Did I already catch this fish? This fish looks really similar. He looks familiar to me. That's a big one. That's a good one to end on right there, guys. We have caught so many fish today. Caught some quality ones. This spot right here especially had some good ones. We caught them all over the place too, and that's just a good sign. I mean, we didn't cover as much water as I anticipated, but that was just because we got on them pretty good. But I'm hopeful we'll be able to get back out here again really soon and maybe track down some more fish, maybe revisit some of these beds, maybe find some new beds, hopefully find some bigger fish. There's one. There's one. Get up here. The big old red ear. My goodness, guys. This thing is bigger than my hands. Look at the striping. I've just spotted something crazy up here in this tree. Don't get away. Don't get away. I got him. I got him. Look at him. He's just got a hold of my hand. There's one. That is a good one right there to start the day off. Got him on the old secret jig. I got a stringer here in my pocket. We're gonna string him up. I think it's in my pocket. It's somewhere. It's over here. There's one. He's a little smaller. Not a whole lot smaller. He's actually pretty decent. Probably string him up on there too. I thought he was smaller than that. He just didn't fight that hard. Second bluegill of the day. Nice, good, thick male. Little jig. Ooh, we're gonna be busy putting him on the stringer today. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's a good one. There's a good one. Yes. Got up in here to some really mossy stuff, so I put the bobber on. Just kind of suspending it over that moss, and we got ourselves another really solid bluegill right here. String him on here with his buddies. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Is that a red ear? Did we catch a red ear? It's a big old red ear, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That right there is a big old daddy right there. Big old male. I knew there'd be some out here. Well, I was hoping there'd be some. I didn't know for sure, but I had a good feeling that we could get on some. That's gonna make these bluegill look like some little shrinky dinks. Got him. Got him. I think that's a bluegill. That's a smaller bluegill. I got excited. We just caught that red ear. I thought I had me another red ear. Guess they're kind of mixing in that little hole. Tiny guy. We need to get another big one. They're up there just swirling. I think they're up there just like making new beds, kind of getting things situated, kind of tidying up the area. They're not really... They don't seem like they're really into eating. I think there's a bunch of them up there. I'm seeing a lot of motion. There we go. There we go. That's another red ear, I think. I think that's another red ear. Might be. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid between the two. We'll take it. We'll take it. Man, I don't feel like they're feeding super hardcore. I think if we were to come back here in a few days, kind of like last time, I came up here one day, they were kind of doing this whole swirling and just kind of building nests, and then you get here when they actually set up on them, you can catch them every cast, but we'll take what we can get today. There's one. There's one. Get up here. The big old red ear. Whew, I didn't even see the bite. Look at this, guys. It's a big old female. Look how fat she is. You see that tummy? That fish is so fat. I'm gonna send her back because she's full of eggs. There's a lot of fish swirling right here next to me. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. They're just not wanting to bite. Might need some crickets. Might need some crickets today. Got him, 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 got him. What is this? Oh, it's another red ear. Yes. Look at that, it's another red ear. Smaller male, but still, oh. And still, that is ultimately what we're after right here today, guys. Some nice little red ears. A little bit small. Let's get back in there and see if we catch another one. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. What is this? What is that? What is that? It's a red ear. Oh, look how colorful he is, too. There we go, fellas. Look at that. Beautiful male red ear. Getting a few red ear. We made a move back across over here to this spot. And that's a promising sign right there, guys. Another one, another one, another one, another good one. Woohoo! Look at that fat one. Another big male. That's bigger than the last one for sure. That's a beautiful fish too. Look how bright his red ear is. Hey, got us another little spot here working out. This back-to-back casts. Fishing has been overall pretty slow today. I think it's just a matter of just kind of waiting them out, letting them get ready to eat. They're just not really wanting to eat like crazy. I gotta work for them. It's like I see them swirling around. I know they're here. It's just I can't get them to bite that good. And it's got me wondering, you know, if I was using live bait, whether it be some crickets or some worms, if that would, you know, maybe increase my chances because I could let the bait just sit there and just marinate. But I just don't know. I don't know. It definitely wouldn't hurt, I don't think. But I mean, they're eating the little jig, and if I can get them to eat the jig, that's what I want to catch them on. Let me get another one in there. Oh, he smashed it. Oh my gosh, that's another big old red ear. That's a big old red ear. It's a big one. Oh, it's a hybrid. It's a big old hybrid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a fish. I think that's catch of the day so far for me. My goodness, guys. Thing is bigger than my hands. Look at the striping. What a gorgeous fish. That is unreal. That is a beautiful and thick and big. This is what we want. I mean, I knew that thing was big as soon as the bobber went down. It went down. It just went down and just hovered. There was no playing around. And he was just all over it. Definitely coming home with us. Got him. That's a good bluegill right there, I think. I think it's a big bluegill. It is a big bluegill. That's a nice bluegill. Yeah. Nice bluegill. Kind of back on the bluegill train. There's a lot of dust getting kicked up here in front of me. I think it's all bluegill. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. It's a red ear. It's a hybrid. It's a red ear. It's a hybrid, I think. Could be a red ear. I don't know. I think it's a hybrid. That was crazy. I got this log over here on my right, and thought I was just holding a bunch of bluegill, but I got a red ear mixed in, so it could be bunch of red ear with them too. Guys, we're hooked up over here. I made a cast over here to my right. It looks like it's a big old bluegill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally just sent a cast over here to my right, just kind of like casting out some line. And I think I don't know if there's a bed over there. I just came through there. But look at the size of that thing. That is a big one. That is a big old bluegill. That's our biggest of the day, bluegill wise. And I'm definitely gonna make, oh, he's peeing all over, look at that. He's peeing all over the place. That's what they do when they're getting ready to spawn. They start peeing everywhere. That's also how you know the spot you're fishing is either really good or it's fixing to be really good. It's pretty good right now, but I think it's about to get even better. We're gonna make another cast over there and see if we can catch another one. I still got some fish here in front of me that I'm working. It seems like they're just constantly more and more moving in. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. See, this one here is way smaller than that last one. Still a good fish. You could definitely keep and eat that fish. The other one kind of set the benchmark though. Kind of working bait a little bit faster now. Get some action. I'm kind of like right on top of the spot. I don't really like that. I wish I was further back, but I kind of just got up on top of them and didn't really realize that they were this thick right here. So I've got my anchor down. I'm being pretty quiet and hopefully we can get some more. Oh, he bit it. Dadgummit. Smoked it. There we go, another one, another one. Another hybrid. I'm liking this. Look how dark his fins are. They're like solid jet, just like, they're just solid black. What a beautiful fish. I love catching these things. It's the best of both worlds. You get your bluegill, you get the roundness of the bluegill, you get kind of the colors of the red ear. Full of tenacity. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. See, this one here is way smaller than that last one. Still a good fish. You could definitely keep and eat that fish. The other one kind of set the benchmark though. Kind of working bait a little bit faster now. Get some action. I'm kind of like right on top of the spot. I don't really like that. I wish I was further back, but I kind of just got up on top of them and didn't really realize that they were this thick right here. So I've got my anchor down. I'm being pretty quiet and hopefully we can get some more. There we go, another one, another one. Another hybrid. I'm liking this. Look how dark his fins are. They're just solid black. What a beautiful fish. I love catching these things. It's the best of both worlds. You get your bluegill, you get the roundness of the bluegill, you get kind of the colors of the red ear. Full of tenacity. It's a fish. That's a fish. It's a fish. That's a fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. Stay on there. Stay on there. Don't make me. Okay, that was chaos. Look at that. Hey, it's a big red ear and it's a female. Look at that big old belly. That is awesome. Big red ears up there. Whew, I didn't want to move up on the spot. I just kind of turned the corner to try to get up here to fish in a little area. And I guess there's some red ears up there. Look how fat she is. That's unreal. And we're gonna send the big mama back. Okay guys, so I've been fishing around for a while now. I left that spot where I had the most success just because those fish, they really were not biting as well as I feel like they should have been. I think they were mainly more focused on just, you know, making some beds and spawning, and they really weren't thinking about eating. But I think in a couple of days those fish would get set up and position, and there'll be just one to eat, and we'll be able to catch them like one after another and catch some good ones. Not saying we didn't catch any good ones today, because we definitely did. Got on the stringer right here, we got some pretty nice fish here. I threw a bunch back. We got some nice red ears, got some nice hybrids, got some nice bluegill. Man, that's a really good bluegill up there at the top. Got a big red ear down here. And that is just a good little mess for us to take home and clean up and eat tonight. So I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna take these fish back to the house, get them cleaned up, and I will see you guys whenever we get there. Okay guys, I know I said I was about to leave, but I've just spotted something crazy up here in this tree. Don't get away. Don't get away. I got him. 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 Got him. I got him. That's a giant. Oh my gosh, come down here. Don't bite me. Come down here. Come down here. Let go. Let go of the tree. Let go of the tree. Oh, I grab his head. Oh gosh. I got him. I got him. Oh my gosh, this thing is big. This thing is big. Oh, oh. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that snake. Oh my goodness, it's a giant. Look at this massive rat snake. Oh my gosh. Oh, he bit me. No, 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 no. Don't bite me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Ouch. Dang it. Bit me. Ah, he's mad. Let go. Turn your head around. I know you're mad. You weren't acting mad. Man. Ow. Let go. Let go of me. He's a grumpy rat snake. Let go. There we go. Okay. We got a better grab. I thought he was a chill one. I had my hands on him. He wasn't really moving. I should have known better. But anyways, look at that. Really big rat snake. Not the biggest one I've ever caught, but that's a good size one. I mean, he's over 4 foot long. He's beautiful too. So with these rat snakes, you're like, what's he doing out here in the lake? Like these are a terrestrial snake species in general, but they are great swimmers. So I see this happen all the time out here on this lake in particular. You see all these cypress trees and tupelos and stuff. Well, we have a ton of birds that build nests in this time of year. And one of a rat snake's favorite things to eat is birds or baby birds or bird eggs. So this guy's probably just going from tree to tree looking to find a nest with some baby birds or some eggs and going to town. It's a really effective strategy if you're a rat snake to get a good meal. You kind of feel bad for the birds, but that's just kind of nature's way. And man, that is awesome. What a cool snake. I mean, just perfect. Not a blemish on him. Big. And I think this is the first big rat snake I've caught this year. I've caught some smaller ones, but I haven't seen any big ones. That is awesome. I really want to take him back home to the house and show Jay and show baby C, but I honestly feel like I should just let him go right out here. Let him get back to doing what he's doing, chasing down some birds, chasing down some whatever. I guess he could eat some muskrats out here too if he got a hold of one. What a cool snake. He's pretty chill. I just kind of had a bad hold of him a minute ago. Don't want you to bite me, buddy. Just trying to show you how long. Ow, he's biting me again. Okay, he's grumpier than I thought he was, guys. Look at him. He's just got a hold in my hand. Don't roll your head. I don't want him to roll his head and cut me. Just let go. Just let go. It's a good thing this ain't no cottonmouth, guys. He's got a death grip on me, guys. Ow. It doesn't hurt that. It really don't hurt, but it's just like, I don't want to break his teeth. Here, let go of me. At this point, guys, he might think I'm food. He might think I taste good. Let go. Let go. Let go of me, rat snake. I don't taste good. I don't taste nearly as good as a bird egg or a muskrat or whatever. Come on, bro. This is getting ridiculous now. There we go. Okay, we finally got Mr. Grumpy Pants off of me. We're gonna idle up here to this tree and get him back to doing his little snaky things. And there he goes. It's amazing watching these snakes climb these trees. I guess he's just gonna sit right there. That's a great spot for him. He can sit there and bird flies down, he can try to snatch it. Look how majestic he looks. He's just perched up there so perfectly. I'm sure he'll be up the top of that tree in 5 minutes. What a cool snake. I'm definitely glad we found him. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. We are out here on the boat This is Cypress's first time driving. He was actually just kind of getting mad at me because he did not want me to help him drive. Have y'all ever seen a 2-year-old drive a bass boat? Because I have not, but he's doing a good job. I mean, he's doing it by himself. Please don't hit a stump. Please don't hit a stump.
Good job, son.
There is a ton of stumps out here. I got my hand on the throttle. Cypress is not in control of that. That's for dang sure. He's not in control. We got the kill switch in. We're ready to go. But we are out here because it's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, Si. Hey, good job. You're doing great.
Wow, Si.
We're out of the boat trail. We're trying to get to the boat trail because when you're outside the boat trail, there's a high percentage of hitting stumps. And then when you're in the boat trail on this lake, well, you still could hit a stump, but not as likely. But we are out here with one thing in mind, and that is to rip some lips. More specifically, some bluegill and some red ears, right, Si? Cypress, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, we just made it to the boat trail. Surprisingly, we didn't hit no stumps.
Woohoo!
And we are going to idle through here. Okay, Cypress. Here, take a look at this boat trail, Jay. Okay, Cypress. Green is on the left, red is on the right. You want to stay in the middle. Okay? You got it? I think he's got it. I think he's got it. You got it, Si? Keep it. You gotta look. Can you even see? Yeah, you can see. You gotta keep the red and the green to either side.
Cypress, you're doing great.
Are you excited to go fishing?
Yeah.
What are you gonna? You gonna catch one?
Yeah.
You can catch a big one?
Yeah.
For real? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're for real?
I'm cool.
Yeah, your pole. Yeah, we got your pole, and we got some worms, and we got our poles, and we're all just gonna hopefully rip some lips. So, if y'all are excited to see how all this plays out, do us a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can get this boat and all of us to the fishing spot in one piece. Let's go!
Say, let's go!
Let's go.
Oh, get him, Cypress, get him. Oh, he came off. Try again.
Get ready.
Oh, get him, Si, real,
Good job, Cypress.
Good job, buddy. Reel that fish in. Oh, he's fighting hard.
Oh, man, it's a big one.
He's fighting hard.
You feel him?
You feel him, Si?
Big one. You see that?
Oh my goodness. Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Cypress, it is a big one.
Oh, it's a
Do you
big
see
bluegill.
Yeah.
Oh, flip him up in here. Wow. Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You hold it?
Hang on.
Let's get the hook out, okay? Show me that fish, buddy. Wow.
Is it a big one?
That's a keeper.
Oh,
You caught
wanna
a keep?
throw him back?
You want to throw him back or you want to keep it?
Okay.
You keep it? Okay. Throw him in the
Okay, we
bucket.
gotta put him in the bucket.
Throw him in this
okay?
bucket over here.
Yeah.
You throw him in the bucket?
Yeah.
Throw him in there. There you go. Throw him in there.
Throw him in there. Good job. You want more? Give me 5. Let's catch another one. Oh my gosh, you got another one?
Real Cypress.
Reel that fish in.
Oh yeah, it's a big one.
Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, Si. Get that fish.
Man.
Oh, here he is. Here he comes. Here he comes.
It's a big one.
It's another big bluegill.
Keep going, Si.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Get that, dude. That's bigger than the last one, Si.
Yeah, big one.
Oh my gosh. Cypress, look at that fish.
That.
You want to put him in the bucket?
Can you say put him in the bucket?
Bag pocket.
Yeah, that's right. You gonna throw him in there?
My boy.
Okay, you ready? And throw him in the bucket. Good job.
Yeah.
You want more?
Yeah.
Okay, we can give more.
We still got our worm.
We still got our worm. At least the bugs ain't biting. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Daddy's on the board. Daddy's on the board. It looks like a big one. Uh-oh, I think it's new species. New species. New species. Oh, look at that thing. Look at the size of that one.
You can see it?
That one's bigger than my hand, Jay. Oh. Big, beautiful red ear. Come here, Si. Cypress, look at that red ear.
You got a bucket?
And put him in the bucket. Okay, open it up.
He's opening up for you now.
Okay, ready? You want me to throw him in? You want to throw him in?
You gonna get him?
You want to put him in there? Yeah.
Dang.
More?
We need more, don't we?
Oh, Uh-oh, Mommy's got one.
Oh, it's a baby?
Mommy's got one.
It looks like a baby.
What is it? What kind is it? Oh, it's a red ear.
Ooh.
Or it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid.
I think it's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
Oh, it's a little one side. We gotta throw him back. Look at him.
Look at that. A little baby bluegill red ear hybrid.
We
Keep
gotta
throwing
put
in the
him back
lake.
in the water.
Throw him in the lake.
Throw him in the water. Ready?
Good job, Sai. You want to catch one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Cypress.
it's under.
Big
It's
one.
under. Big.
Big inside.
Big one. Big one. Big one.
Put your drink down.
Put your drink down, Sai. Reel this thing in.
Come on, Sai.
Keep pressure on him. Keep pressure on him. Oh, it's a big hybrid. Or is it just a red ear? It might just be a red ear.
This way, Sai.
I got it.
Daddy's got it.
I got it. Oh man. Cypress, he can't even see. That ain't bad.
No, that's a nice hybrid.
Nice little hybrid.
Cypress is in the cooler.
Cypress in the cooler, staying cool, and he's also counting our fish. How many fish we got? 10 fish. I see 3. Count.
1, 2.
And then where's the third one? 3. 4 fishies.
More fish?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, Cypress, there's one.
Another one. That's a little bluegill.
Oh, whoa.
Little bluegill. Daddy had to get on the action again.
Oh, gosh. Here we go, Cypress. Here, big one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Cypress, we got a big one.
Mommy's got him.
Here, help me.
Help,
I need
Mommy.
your help.
Oh, it looks like a big one.
Oh, gosh, Cypress.
Oh, I think it's a big red ear. It's a big red ear.
You can't lose him.
I think it's a big red ear, Si.
Hold it.
Reel it.
Here,
Reel it.
Cypress. There we go.
Reel it. Reel it. Reel it. Reel it. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's a big one.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a big red ear.
Oh, look at him.
Big
Cypress.
red ear.
Look at him.
He's splashing. He's splashing.
Can we
He's
get him?
yeah. Flip him.
Oh, get him, Cypress.
Grab the bobber.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, get him, Cypress.
you got him. You got him. He got you. Oh, he got you. Oh, he got you. You have it?
A bucket.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here, let's show him. Let's show him the fish real quick. Say, that's a big one.
Look at that big old red ear.
Say, that's a big one.
That's a big red. That's exactly what we're after.
Cypress, you're about to get
You're about to get spiked. Here, open the bucket. Okay, ready? You put him in there. Ready?
Go.
Ready, set. Yeah. Oh, that's a giant.
Oh my.
That's a giant.
Oh, got a big one.
Yeah.
Cypress, look at that fish.
I got a bucket.
All you care about is putting him in the bucket. You're just like your mother.
Cypress, can you say, put him in the bucket?
I want it.
Yeah. All by yourself. It's like they're fighting each other and spawning. Oh gosh. Golly. Have another big one. Oh, it's another big old dark one. Woohoo! Another hybrid. Another big hybrid bluegill. Oh, you got you a squeezy? You staying hydrated? Got some lake water in your hair? Cypress got that squeezy. We got ourselves another hybrid. Oh, you got a bite? Oh, she's on.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
She's on, Jay.
That's a
Cypress.
good one,
Mommy's on the
Reel,
board.
Cypress.
Reel.
Cypress.
Oh, it's another red ear? Is it a bluegill? A red ear?
Look, Cypress.
Oh, it's another big red ear.
Yes. My first red ear. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Come here.
Sit down. I think it's a hybrid.
Oh.
They look so similar, but I'm pretty sure it's a
Yeah.
hybrid right there. Ooh, nice one, big boss. You gonna put him in bucket?
You want to put him in the bucket for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, put your paw down.
Okay, you got your fish? Yeah.
Fist bump, Cypress. Fist bump.
Here you go, Si.
We'll have to-
Long cast. Oh, get him, Si. Reel. And,
Oh, dang, that is a nice
oh, we got him.
gotcha.
Yep, a new hook.
one. No.
Oh,
There you
oh,
got it.
we saved it.
Cypress,
Oh, we almost lost the Mickey pole.
Cypress.
Why'd you throw Mickey pole in the water?
Don't throw it in the water, okay?
Hey, we got ourselves another nice hybrid looking dude. Oh my goodness.
It's a big one.
Oh my goodness, I got another one. Oh, I'm falling. I'm
That's
falling.
Get it, Si.
Reel that fish in. I think it's a big one.
Help me.
Pull him out of the lily pads.
Help me.
Pull him out of the lily pads.
Ah!
Yeah, flip him.
Whoa.
What's he? You see him? Pull him up.
Whoa.
Oh, it's another big one.
Watch out. He'll get you.
Oh, he's gonna get you.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, he gonna get you. Wow, it's another big hybrid.
Oh, that sun's right in my eyes.
It is bright. Got him? Okay. Yeah, give me 5.
Cypress, give me fist bump. Fist bump, Cypress. Cypress, who's better at fishing, mommy or daddy?
Mine.
Oh no! Hey, Cypress, who's better at fishing, mommy or daddy?
Daddy.
Yeah!
No.
Okay, it's best 2 out of 3. Who's better at fishing, mommy or daddy?
Daddy.
Oh. Hey, who's better at fishing, daddy or Si?
Say.
Yeah!
Ah, give me 5.
Who's better at fishing, mommy or Si?
Say.
Yeah, buddy. You're the best.
Daddy.
Yeah, and you can tell, Cypress has been filling this cooler up.
Where's Si? Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, where are you at? Where are you at right now?
We're both.
We're on a boat. How many fish did you catch?
10 feet.
You caught 10 fish? Wow, where did you put the fish?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Did you put them in the bucket?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, Jane Baby's here taking a little break, so I'm gonna break out the old secret jig. See if we can't get one to eat this thing. I think they're gonna clobber it. First cast of the secret jig, baby. Ugh. And it's like the tiniest one of the day. Literally the tiniest bluegill of the day. That's okay. We got these fish up here in front of us that ain't been wanting to bite. Man, these fish in this cooler are going nuts. Yeah, this one's right here in front of us, ain't been wanting to bite. Maybe they'll eat it. Oh, first cast of the secret jig up there. They like the shiny jig. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. It's a giant. That's the biggest of the day. Yo, we caught our smallest of the day and our biggest of the day on the old secret jig. Ooh.
Wow. Look at that one, son.
Cyrus, you driving the boat?
Yeah, Daddy.
Hold the same next to your head. It's bigger than your head. It's bigger than Mom's belly? Not even close. Not even close.
I don't think anything's bigger than my belly at this point.
We can catch a catfish bigger than your belly if you want to, probably. How many we got? I don't want to keep too many. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11. The limit is 50 per person. I don't know if size limit counts, but does it? I guess so, maybe. I'm not sure how that really works. We could maybe keep 150, but we could definitely keep 100, but we're definitely not keeping over 30. Got him. There's a smaller red ear. A little female? That's a purebred red ear. I think it's a little female. She's got a little bit of a chubby belly. Oh, golly. They are annihilating that jig. Another little bluegill. Another little bluegill. Peace. Oh, got one, Si. Got one, Si. Got one, Si.
Whoa, he's crazy.
Oh, he's crazy. It's a medium size. It's another purebred red ear.
Oh, what's that?
Grab some of this one back in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch his fins.
Watch his fins. Grab up here. Okay, you got him. Chunk him in the water. Good job.
Mama?
Oh, got him. Got him. Uh-oh, here he goes, Sal. Get ready. Get ready, buddy. This one's coming in.
This one's gonna go
Coming
in
in.
the bucket.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, wow.
Look at that guy. Another big, beautiful hybrid. Hey, you got some ice?
Give it to the fish.
Give it to the fish. Here you go, Sal. Give this fish, put this fish in there. Put that one in there. Oh, try again. There you go.
Good job.
Cypress, he throwing ice in the water? That's okay, it didn't scare him. That's another good one, I think. Another good one. You. There's another nice colored up male red ear. Looking good. Looking good. Here, Sal, heads up. Woo.
Oh.
Hey, Cypress, don't throw the ice in the water.
Cypress, no more. The fish needs the ice. The fish needs the ice, guys.
Oh, that's another big one. I thought it was small for a second.
Oh, you lost. You can be like, hey, don't take my ice.
Ah. Cypress, you want to catch one more?
Cypress, you want to catch one more fish?
Oh, 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 that's a hammer. It's a hammerhead. It's a hammerhead shark. Heads up, Si. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, big old giant. Ready? Boom, another hybrid. That's a toad.
Wow, he is fat.
That is a toad. Cypress, look, he's peeing.
Uh-oh.
He's peeing. He's peeing in the wind.
Thank you.
Oh, big giant. Big giant. That's a good one. Oh.
Oh, wow. Is that the biggest?
I don't know, it's our biggest like straight up red ear, I think. I mean, aren't they
Dang.
beautiful?
Yes, they're so dark. Wow.
Cypress has just lost all interest in actually catching them now. He's more interested in just messing around with them in the cooler and throwing all their ice out in the lake. Hey, Si, heads up. Here we go. Coming in. Oh, I think I slapped him. Are you okay? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Excited for today's adventure. We are out here doing some bank fishing. I haven't been to this spot in quite some time, but every time I have come here, I have caught fish. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic that we're gonna catch some fish today. And also, I'm really excited because I'm out here with my good buddy, Mr. Hunter.
He finally let me come back.
Finally let Hunter come back out here. If y'all been watching the channel for a while, you know that Hunter is a great friend of the channel. And every time we get together, we always get into some trouble and always catch some fish. He's rigging up his rig. Let me see what you got rigged up here.
Oh, it's just
What is this little thing? A little catfish rig? Look at there. Oh, I hooked myself. And you got a big old chunky night crawler. About to send it out here into the lake. Hopefully catch something. I'm going to try to catch myself a little small bluegill I can cut up and use for some cut bait, but the worms ought to work out. But guys, if y'all are excited to tune into this episode and see what we were able to wrangle up out of this lake today, do me a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Now let's get our lines in the water, see what we catch. Let's go. Right here in our spot. And I'm gonna start off by throwing some night crawlers. I dug these up out of the garden earlier this morning. And you can catch anything on a worm. Hoping to catch some bluegill to use as cut bait. I wouldn't be mad if we messed up and caught ourselves a catfish too. Let's see what happens. Hopefully there's some fish out here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a good one right there for bait right there, guys. First fish. A nice little bluegill. A little female. That's exactly what we're wanting to use for bait out here. This is like one of the main natural forages that these catfish are out here eating in this spot. So we'll get this guy cut up and we will chunk him out there and see if we can catch a big catfish on him. All right, so there's our little bluegill we just caught. We're going to cut it up and use it for some cut bait for some catfish. He is not alive anymore, so don't worry. I think Hunter and I each have 2 catfish rods, so got 2 pieces for him, 2 pieces for me. That right there ought to do something good for us. Let's get them out in the water and see if we can pull ourselves a big kitty cat out of this place. All right, we got that bluegill head rigged up just on a simple Carolina rig. I've got a 3/0 little circle hook. Got a 1-ounce egg sinker. And we're just gonna send it out here. Let that baby sit out there for a little bit. So right out there we have the river channel, and hopefully when those catfish will slide up and grab his brim head. Okay, got both the catfish rods set up. They're not in the best spot. They're not in the water though, so that's good. I got them kind of propped up here in this tree. I'll be right here, so if one starts to go off, I'll be able to grab it really quickly. And hopefully it'll be a big old catfish. But in the meantime, while that's going down, get back to doing my brim fishing thing. And hopefully we might catch a catfish doing this also. Oh, there we go. There's a nice brim. That's a nice bluegill right there. Jeez, look at that thing. All right. That's eating size right there, buddy. You trying to keep a few? Well, there's the first good bluegill of the day. Then we're gonna throw them back, kind of see what's happening here. We may keep some here. Probably will. We'll throw that one back and just kind of see what's happening. Oh, hammer. It's a hammer bluegill. Been catching mostly small ones, so there's a nice one there. Dang, son. That's a big one. That thing is that thing is super orange. I mean, we ought to be keeping some of these, dude.
I can get a stringer.
Oh, Hunter.
Hooked up.
That's a good one too, isn't it? Yeah. I got one too. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. They're loaded right there.
Oh, I'm hung up on the tree.
I'm hung up in the tree. Hung up in the tree. Let's go, buddy. Dang, that's a stud. Okay, I just start stringing them up. Yep. Let's string them up, dude. They're too good. The bite's too good. Don't nobody want to watch us throw these big fish back.
No, these are good ones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Through the bushes.
Come on now.
Come on, Hunter. Get that thing. Take the whole tree with you, dude. Just trim it up a little bit.
Got them all.
That's a good one. And we got 3 good ones right here now. Okay, going back in. Oh shoot. Ah, that's good. Instant. Instant. Get up here. Oh, it's another good one. The big ones are out here. We spent so much time earlier casting out here where we're kind of doing some catfishing. They were all small, but the big ones are just right here on the other side of this little bush point right here. Another stud. Look at that. Look at that stream.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's like a 3-foot stream.
Steady flow.
Your fish took a little mud bath.
He's gonna take he's bathing off right there.
He looks good now. Hold them fish up, dude. Let's see how many fish we got. We got 4.
We're getting there.
4 nice
We
ones.
got a long way to go.
4 nice ones. The limit I think is 50 apiece. So we can keep 100, but that ain't happening. I ain't got time to clean that many fish today. Oh, you got him. You got him, dude. Wait out there. Get out there, dude. Oh, it's a little catfish.
Drag him right on in here.
Right on in here. Yeah, Hunter's on the board with his first catfish. How did he even get that hook? Woo!
Little guy.
Nice little channel catfish. Man, he's probably good eating size though.
He got some growing to go. He got some growing.
Okay, we'll let him grow a little bit. Oh shoot. I can't tell if it's a big one or not. I think it's a smaller one. It's a male, but he's a smaller one. Nice little fish though. You could, but he's smaller than the other ones. Got him. That's a good one. Pretty good one. Get up here. Get up here. It's a big lady. A nice female bluegill. You can easily tell the difference. You can see this one here is just kind of this light greenish yellow color. Doesn't have an orange chest. It's not really brown. The gills aren't very blue. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, dude. That thing was so close to the bank. That's a giant. Oh shoot, I got one too. Oh, I got one too. Did you lose him? Kick him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Woo. Man, it's chaos right here. I got one too. I think I'm gonna throw a jig. Hunter went Kung Fu Panda on his fish.
He was trying to escape.
Maybe he was right there at your feet. That's a nice one. There's Hunter's. Hunter's a little bit bigger. These are some hammers, dude.
Yeah.
String up in there. Almost stabbed me. All right, 2 more.
Adding to the collection.
That's awesome, dude. All right, yeah, there you go. Me and Hunter are rigged up. Back at it.
On.
Oh, he's already on.
Smaller one.
Smaller one for Hunter. I got the jig on. Oh, baby.
That's a good one.
That's a good one on the jig. Right there. He smoked it. First cast with the jig, guys. I got kind of tired of walking back and rebaiting my hook. The worms I dug up, they weren't the most durable. They're kind of small and they kept breaking. So we got the jig on and got ourselves a nice bluegill. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Another, oh my gosh. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. All right, another one. You got another good keeper on the jig. Okay, Hunter, well, I got the stringer out. Go ahead and catch us one.
Just a second here.
And get me one real quick.
There he is.
There he is, dude.
That was a solid 5-second wait.
And it's another nice little keeper. Look at that guy. He's a little darker. The other ones are more orange. He's kind of just dark brown.
Blended in a little bit better.
You'd love to see it.
Good one,
Look at that thing. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, I got the stringer hot for you. Man, dude, that string is looking good. And that's been about 5 minutes worth of fishing. And about 10 minutes worth of stringing fish up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Stay out of the bushes. Stay out of the bushes. There we go. Man, we're having to really work and fight to keep these fish from getting all tangled up in these button bushes. They are super snaggy, and these fish are super powerful too. Hunter's got him one also. So that's 2 more doing work. These are beautiful fish.
You say they're powerful?
Yeah, dude, they're powerful.
I guess for as small as they are, yeah.
You don't think they're powerful?
For as small as they are.
Dude, if this fish was 3 pounds, it would smoke your cheese all day.
Smoked that.
Smoked it. They're right there, dude. I keep casting out there thinking they're further out, but they're literally 10 feet in front of us. And they're choking it. See, that one there's bright orange. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Stay out of the bushes. Stay out of the bushes. There we go. Man, we're having to really work and fight to keep these fish from getting all tangled up in these button bushes. They are super snaggy, and these fish are super powerful too.
You say they're powerful?
Yeah, dude, they're powerful.
I guess for as small as they are, yeah.
You don't think they're powerful?
For as small as they are.
Dude, if this fish was 3 pounds, it would smoke your cheese all day.
I mean, that's just the best. Good eating.
Good eating.
Yeah.
They're not my favorite fish to clean, but I got you, dude. Oh, he just smoked it. Just smoked it out of that bush. Get up here. This one's a little bit smaller. I'm throwing him back. Still a good one. You can definitely keep and eat that size fish. There we go. Giant. Oh. Another solid one. They are destroying this little jig. Not surprising though. There's some sneaky stuff you have to do to actually get them to bite. Smashed it. Is that a crappie? He thumped like a crappie. Oh, it's just a giant.
That's a huge one.
It's a hammer. I mean, look at that.
I mean,
That is a hand-sized bluegill right there.
another one.
Oh, nice one, dude. Oh, it's a big hybrid. You get that thing. Dude, that thing is beautiful. Okay, guys, so I just caught that one nice bluegill, and the hunter had to one-up me and catch this beautiful hybrid. That is a gorgeous fish. Big, too. I mean, that's a really pretty fish. Let's get him on the string. Let's keep catching them.
Yep.
How have those catfish rods not gone off? And we got catfish rods just set up everywhere out here, and none of them are doing anything. Okay, who's gonna catch one first? I feel like it's gonna be you. Oh, missed your chance. Oh, dang it, he got him. Oh no.
Another good one.
Dang, dude, that's a nice one. Solid. I got one. Get that stringer out. I mean, every one I'm catching is just demolishing the jig.
Is that a keeper?
Yeah.
Got 3 string.
You got 3 to string?
There's one on the bank, one on my hand, and one in your hand.
I think my guy's willing to cooperate. There we go. Got my guy. There's your guy.
We got another one on the bank right here. In the mud. Yeah, that stringer's getting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid stringer. I think he's need to shift over that way a little bit. That's a good one. Get him out of the bush. Oh, he's coming up. Up and out. Up and out. You ain't got 20-pound test on there? So while Hunter's out there getting his fish, I'm gonna try to catch him right up here underneath his feet. Oh, he got bit. I missed it.
Trout line or something.
What?
It's tangled up in you.
Uh-oh. I told you I wasn't catching out from underneath your feet.
Got me going there.
Well, at least it's good to know they ain't scared.
Coming out after me.
That's another keeper. There he is. I was borderline hoping I would catch a crappie or something on this jig. That just hasn't happened. There's another nice female. Good fish. Oh, catfish. Catfish. Oh, he came off. No. Oh, I just had a catfish. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh. We'll just send it right back out there, I guess. Oh, that was a heck of a bite. Okay, we're digging in here to my can of worms. This might get old. It's the reason why I swapped from the worms to the jig in the first place, but I guess I just want to watch that bobber go down. I know I could put a bobber on that jig, but we're just gonna do the worms. So we might can catch a catfish on the worms. We could catch a catfish on the jig also. But I feel better about catching on the worms since we already did catch one on a worm earlier. See what happens. Hunter's been throwing worms, but he's been throwing them on the bottom without a bobber. Got him. Oh, it's a nice one.
Leave some for me.
Dude, I just missed a catfish.
Whose rod? Your rod or my rod?
My rod. Had a good bite. There we go. First one back on the worm program. Felt good. I also swapped back over here. I'm using this as the 7.6 ACC. It's a little bit more whippy. It's not like super whippy, but the fight on this rod's a little bit better than on the 6.6. And with this longer rod, I can kind of keep my rod tip up and keep my line out of the bushes, and I can kind of maneuver the fish through them just a little bit better. But as y'all saw, it's hard. It's hard. These bushes are everywhere. Oh my gosh, where's he going? He said, I'm going to the bush. Woo, flying fish. Flying fish.
Alright.
I'm gonna put this guy on my catfish pole and see if I can catch a flathead with him. That'd be pretty epic.
I'll jump in. Do that. They're definitely all around the
Oh yeah. Oh, look how dark that one is. Yeah. Some of the fish we're catching are super orange and some of them are dark just like that. That's a pretty fish. We'll put him on the stringer. I threw the last like 5 or 6 back. Oh, right there at the bush. At the bush. My man.
With a 1/8 of an inch of a worm.
Oh shoot. It's like Candyland over here. Boom. These look a little bit smaller over here. Our secondary bed has some smaller fish, it looks like. Oh, there he goes.
Go.
Oh, he swam back to the bank.
Still scared me to death when I was sitting there. I'm gonna go with the little piece again.
Do it.
All the big ones have moved back over here. That's the problem.
Oh baby. Oh baby. That's a big one. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at the size. Oh no, no. That was my biggest of the day, I swear.
Didn't see nothing.
That thing was so big.
Didn't see anything.
He came back for it. Not again. Not again. Yes. This is a giant.
Let me see. Oh my gosh.
That's a giant.
Yeah, stud. Bull.
Bullgill. That is another studly dinner plate sized bluegill. Stringer's looking amazing. I haven't seen a stringer look this good in about 2 weeks. You start to see, oh shoot, oh. Got him, catfish, catfish. Catfish pole. Catfish pole, baby. It about got took. Oh yes. This broad's been out here for a while. It feels like a pretty good one. He's rolling. Oh baby.
Look at that rod bending over.
We've been waiting for this all day long. It's gonna be a pretty nice fish too. Like, this ain't no wimpy brim rod. This is a stout little spinning rod, and he feels so heavy. I just happened to glance over at the right moment, and this rod was about to get pulled out into the lake.
I don't think I've ever seen you run that fast.
Dude, that rod was going. I didn't want to lose it. What if it's a flathead?
I'm going with gar.
Ain't no gar. I think it's a flathead. See these bubbles?
It's fighting like a flathead,
It's
slow.
like a flathead. It's that, when you got bubbles come up, it's usually a flathead. Oh, it might be a turtle. Dude, what if it's a turtle?
You can stick your finger in there and pop the hook.
Don't be a turtle. No! Turtle.
Is it?
No! Oh my gosh, it's a monster. Man! That is a lake monster.
So don't stand too close.
You're good, dude. You're good, dude. He ain't gonna get you.
I'll reach out here and bite my hand off.
Dang it, guys. Well, this is a lake monster, but this is not the monster that we were after. I'm gonna get another bait out there, but the whole time I thought this was a catfish, but then he got close and he started acting kind of weird. He started acting like a flathead, and I was like, oh, he's acting like a flathead, but then he started acting like a soft-shell turtle, and that's exactly what it is. It's a big old female. You can tell it's a female because females get way bigger than the males. The males only get about 12 inches in diameter across their carapace, but this is a big old girl. And lucky enough for us and for her, she's not hooked in the mouth either. I guess she just swam into it. I don't know what she was doing. The hook is in her foot, so we gotta get that out, and we will send her back. But that is crazy. Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite yourself either. Whoa, look at that neck. What a big old turtle. First big soft shell I've caught this spring. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna send her back, and we're gonna get back to doing our thing, catch some more big bluegills, trying to catch some more catfish. That's fun.
Try to avoid all the turtles.
Trying to avoid the turtles. All right, we're just gonna send her back right here. There she goes. Woo. Dang it, man. My pole just got yanked in the lake. Yeah. Yep. My pole just got yanked in the lake. I don't know if I can snag it with this hook. Dang, dude. Man, guys, that literally sucks so bad. I cannot believe that a fish or possibly a turtle literally just yanked my rod out into the lake and we weren't able to get it. We literally just walked up like maybe 15 yards up the bank to try another little spot. I had my drag set really loose, and I just was not expecting that to happen. And I honestly can't believe I wasn't able to catch it because I got over there so quickly. I had a little double hook system, had a little treble hook, and a little drop line hook, and I was casting it. I cannot believe I didn't even catch the line because I had a lot of line out. So that could have possibly been a really big catfish. So, you know, I'm mainly just upset that we didn't catch the fish. We've been trying to catch catfish all day. We caught that one little one earlier on, and I caught that big old soft-shelled turtle, which that very well could have been another one, but that could have been our fish. dang, I guess I'm definitely gonna be having to make a trip to the store and get myself a new catfish rod because that's no good. But what is good is that we had an amazing day out here catching some bluegill. We've got a stringer full of fish. I'm gonna go over here and show you guys these fish really quick. Guys, you literally can't make this crap up. The rod that I laid down whenever I went to get the catfish, I literally just stepped on it and broke it in half. Like, you gotta be kidding me. We've had an amazing time out here and it's just all come spiraling down. Just lost my catfish rod. Just snapped my, what is this one? The 7.6. Just snapped the 7.6 in half, just stepped on it. Man, that's more frustrating than losing the rod out in the lake to a fish because this is like, I guess both are really preventable, but it just sucks to step on a rod and break it that way. This one's brand new too. Nothing you can do though. You lay it down on the rocks and not pay attention, just step on it. But we're gonna change the mental mindset because we did have a great day. We can replace those things, but you can't replace a good time catching big brim with your buddy. Look at all those fish. Dude, how many do you think are on there? Probably 30?
At least 30.
30, maybe 40, maybe 25, probably at least 30. But what's crazy, guys, is we threw back at least this many, maybe 2 times as many. I don't know, we caught a bunch of fish in this one spot. There's a lot left out there to catch, and we might come back out here and try to catch them again in a few days, but we're gonna take these home, we're gonna take them and eat them, and I'm excited about it. They're gonna be super tasty. We love eating bluegill. So we're gonna pack up all of our gear. We got sprawled out everywhere. We're gonna make the hike back through all these button bushes, and we're gonna get back to the house and clean them, and we'll see you guys when we get there.